Hello, my name is Brenda Maldonado, and today I'm going to be doing a kindergarten lesson on the sense of touch. Good morning, class. Today we're going to start by reviewing our of, of five senses. So, can anybody tell me what our five senses are? Hear, sight, smell, taste, and touch. Yes, we have five senses, and we use all of this uh, in our daily basics. But today we're gonna focus just on one sense, which is the sense of touch. Today we're gonna start our lesson, and I need two volunteers to come up to the front. In this part of my lesson, I'm gonna have two students come up to the front, and as you see, we have two cups of water. One of them will be cold water, which will have ice, and the other one will be warm water. The purpose for this is to have the kids feel for the cold and the warm water. Okay, now that they touch and they tell us that it's cold and it's warm, does anyone in this class know how they find out it was cold or warm? Yes, by touching the water, right? Yeah. So that means that they use their sense of touch to feel the temperature of the water. Okay. So I want you to know that by touching it, our our fingers are we have tiny nerves that send messages to our brain. So they send messages to our brain and telling us that it's cold or it's hot or stuff like that. So we don't only just feel with our hands. Can anybody tell me what else what other part of our body can we use to feel for things? Yes, our feet. So if we use our feet, sometimes you try to use your feet like to reach for something, and you can. Oh, sometimes when you're at the beach and you walk on the sun, you can feel with your feet that the sun is hot. And what you do, you put your sandals, so you keep away from the hot sand. Okay, so that's another part of your body that can help you to feel the sense of touch. Okay, let me give you an example. Let's say that you're playing with your friends, and when you're playing with your friends, one of your friends will put you a little piece of ice on your neck. What do? Okay, you start moving, right? So you start moving because you feel uh, the cold in your body, the piece of cold of ice in your body. So that's another example because if you think about it, your skin from your neck is sending a message to your brain saying that it's cold. So that makes you move around, or it makes you uh, even scream, "Oh, it's cold!" Let's see it in another way. Let's pretend that you're in your house and you're getting near the stove. If you get near the stove and you start feeling that heat, like if it's hot. So what do you do when you feel that heat? You keep away from it, right? Okay, so that's another way that your sense of touch is letting you know that it's protecting you from getting hurt. Because if we put our hand in there, we can burn ourselves, and burning yourself, it can be very painful. So that helps us to keep away from the hot. Okay, so now that we know that our sense of touch help us to protect us from getting hurt, we're gonna start doing a fun activity where we all gonna be able to explore and participate on this activity. So I'm gonna list the things that I brought today, so you guys can explore with me. Okay. So this is a bag of Cheerios. It would think this is a bag with Cheerios, yeah, cereal that you use in your house. These Cheerios are bumpy and they're kind of sticky, right? Because they have honey. We have powdered sugar. If we feel the powdered sugar, you can feel that it's very smooth, the powdered sugar. I also brought some sand. So when you touch the sand, it's rough. Yes, it's rough. This is some of you might know it by pasta, but it's hard shell pasta, however you want to call it. And these are hard, okay? I also brought some cotton balls. These cotton balls are very, very soft. So if you touch them, you can feel that they are very soft. I also bought some yarn. So if you feel the yarn, you know that this is gonna be very soft too. I also bought some wood sticks. Okay, yeah, wood sticks. These are hard. And I bought a sponge. Yeah, this is like the one that your mom or your anyone that washes dishes in your house will feel. You can feel that on top it's rough, and then on the bottom it's bumpy. And yeah, this is one of the sponges that we use to wash dishes. Okay? So, since we're all going to explore and participate in this activity, I would like for everyone to come up to the front and get a bag. And with this bag, you're going to choose four items that I have here. And you're going to put it in, and you're going to make groups of four. And you're going to work in your activity in your group. What you're going to do is that you cannot see, because we cannot see. We're trying to use our sense of touch, okay? So you're gonna put the four items. You're gonna close your bag and you're gonna give it to your. You're gonna switch your bag around in your group. At this point of the lesson, our kids are gonna explore their four items that they have. They're gonna have to tell each other how they feel and what they predict it is. They're gonna say like, "Oh, I think it's this," or "I think it's that." Okay. So now that everybody passed your bags around and everybody got a feel of rough, um, soft, smooth, and bumpy, I'm gonna make a list on the board just to make sure that that we did get what we did get the concept of the feeling. Okay, so first we're gonna list what soft, okay, smooth, smooth, raw, and hard, and bumpy. Let's picture that we're in our house, okay? If we're in our house, what do we have in the house that it's soft? A pillow. Yeah, right. That's right. A pillow. Something that is smooth. It could be a paper. Yes, a paper. A paper is smooth. Yes. Something that is rough. Yeah, a carpet, a rug. That's rough. Something hard that you have in your room. Picture something in your room. Legos. Okay, Legos will work. And something bumpy. What do you? Something bumpy like I don't know, a ball? Yeah, a ball. It's bumpy, a ball. We can also say stones. Yeah, stones also are bumpy. So now that I see that you did get the concept of what is soft, smooth, rough, hard, and bumpy. So now you know that we used our sense of touch to feel for all these textures. Okay, well, thank you so much.